I've gotten all the sheathing and shingles off. And today was cleaning up all of that. Did 2 runs to the dump with Santa. Rented a dumping trailer from the Home Depot. You can see a video of that on the Twitters. Wow, it is a bit struggling with the heat. So there we go. Less direct sunshine on it for a little bit at least. So we're gonna work on getting the soffits out, the gutters off, and anything else that I can get off that isn't roof structure. So this is gonna make a bit of a mess with the leftover insulation, but it should come off fairly easily this way. Whoosh. Well, that'll be something to clean up. So we're gonna just sort of walk around the outside of the roof today and drop the sledgehammer. So soffits are going real easy. Then I have to figure out how to get this subfascia off. Oh man, my poor yards. Just a little bit more awkward because of the cables here. The only really structural bit I have is this guy here. The rest is just sort of hanging off of this guy. So this will be a bit spoopy. Got him. Dang it. So you can see where the bottom of the soffit is there. Okay, so if I can hit it right, it works. Now any of these with nails will have to be sawzalled. Let's see what I have for demo blades here that aren't completely garbage. That one looks like it's brand new. This is another part of why I didn't want to bust out the sawzall, because I have not been able to give it any maintenance. And it's just crusty AF. There we go. Well, that looks like it might work. Now, we're gonna run into an issue. It'll probably tear itself out of the ends of these, I'm hoping. But the more weight we get on the less wood, we could have some excitement come down around this end. Oh, like here? Well, that's cut. I'll go cut the other end. Yeah, this is just the gutters holding it up now. There's something else still there. Told you it was the gutters. what I can do is free up that entire end and bring it this way. I think that's fairly disconnected. Not quite. There we go. So now I can finish off this one, and when this one comes down, it won't hit the fence. I wonder. This is fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get that off their grass before they get upset. Oh boy, that's got some weight. Don't worry when you're telling me I'm doing it wrong. I'm happy to hear how wrong I'm doing things. There we go. Oh, you think Bicol will work? Okay. Well, we can give it a go. Just a little and just for a minute, right? Let's see if we can work that through a few times. Well, that is an improvement. Let's get some in while the mechanism is pushed. There we go. Well, that is workable now. I think we're okay. Woo! Look at it go. There we go. It's not like really great or anything, but it will be held in place now, so it'll have to do for a bit. There it goes. Missed it too. Perfect. Good job, Moose. If anyone has any good suggestions or any suggestions on how I can pick up all those wood chips, that was the original insulation that was blown into the eaves that all fell off here. I would be happy to hear it. Nice. Got that far. Gooey. Well, all the fascia's off and all the gutters are off. Is that for me? Yeah. All right, toss it up. Yeah, just watch your step. Beautiful, thank you. Oh, this is a backup GoPro mount because mine gets sweaty and gross, and I should have two. This one's got a battery in it. Perfect, thank you. Ah, my replacement levelometer. Get them all out of the way. Okay, I should get that off, and then I think start cutting along the side of this beam, these 2x4s, and then I can lift these 2x4s out, and this one should come out basically on its own. But let's get that pry bar out first. Sort of starting to build a platform. I got to be careful about those ends. I really want to get this piece off, so I think I'm going to cut down a few more of those. That'll probably break now. Let's go up from the bottom with this guy. All right, here we go. First roof peak coming off. There we go. Doesn't look like much, but that is the first roof ridge piece off. Yay! There. And then each one that I take out coming this way can be another piece of flat platform that I can use. There we go. I think I can cut down either the middle of all these or near this end of all these, and that'll get this piece off. Now this piece should be almost entirely disconnected. Ooh, that breeze is nice. Okay, this will be interesting. Whoop. Okay, we're gonna cut this one down about there. Look how much roof I've removed. You can probably recognize this is what they call a stick framed roof, which means it's got rafters and then ceiling joists and mostly nothing in the middle. Now what that does is it makes it easy to frame in 1958 when this was originally built, but it also requires that you have a big wall down the middle to hold up the ceiling joists because the span is too long to get any dimensional lumber that'll go across all the way this way. Now if I want to do the renovations in here that I have planned, which includes getting rid of this chimney and getting rid of this wall that comes along here and the wall that goes over there and opening up that into the house entirely, I either have to find a way to put in a whole bunch of expensive structural beams, or I can do what I'm doing, which is remove the roof, remove the ceiling joists, resell. Like these are 2x10s, 2x8s in perfect condition, old 1958 fir, very straight. I'll be able to take anything that has no char on it and I'll be able to resell that. I'll be able to reuse that in this house. We're gonna get this one out of here because I will step on that wrong. Okay, now I can start dealing with the rest of this corner, and then I've essentially finished this end of the rafters. Okay. That is a lot of unseen nails. Not trying to deal with the wood chips just yet, just trying to get the big chunks of garbage and stuff moved. All right, well, once I get this pile up, that's definitely enough. There's a little bit of fluff left in there, but I've got all the big chunks. It will rain tonight, and it has been raining the past few days. That's why I've got some poly over here, because down below here is the mechanical room, the furnace, and the electrical stuff. I've got these raised up instead of relying on tape seams.